So today we are going to do the second part of a 5-part series, we can call it, of the certain titles in a certain year based off a player or coach challenge. So in the beginning of the year, I did the Steph Curry challenge, which is you have to go to 5 straight finals and win at least 3 of them. Today, we are going to be doing the Michael Jordan challenge, which is you have 7 years to win 6 titles, as he won 3 in a row, took a year off, and then won 3 in a row. The next one will be the LeBron James challenge, which is you have to go to 8 straight finals and win at least 3 of them. Following that will be the Bill Russell challenge, which is 8 straight finals, I believe, not 9, or it could be 9. And then you have to win 11 titles in 13 years. That one's the tough one. And then the last one is the Greg Popovich challenge, which is you have to go to 22 straight playoffs. So yeah, today we are going to be doing the Michael Jordan challenge, and I really didn't know what team to use because I just did the Bulls in a Massa collab video a couple days ago. You guys should check that out. We had to get who can get the most 90 overalls. That was really fun to do. So I think I might randomize it today. I just really hope I don't get screwed over by doing so. So if I get a team like the Nets that is like set up, I probably won't do that. But let's stop it in 3, 2, 1. Please tell me it's a good team. Oh my god. Okay. All right, fine. We'll do it. I'm going to complete it. And then you guys are going to know why I'm a GOAT rebuilder. So we literally got the worst possible scenario here in the Detroit Pistons. We just did a Cole Anthony Pistons rebuild. That was really fun to do. But today it is super unrealistic. We are going to be making trades left and right because this team needs them. All right, so this first season doesn't count because obviously the Pistons weren't making the playoffs regardless. So this team goes 24-48. We now have 7 years to win 6 NBA Finals. Alright, so yeah, if we don't win in year 1, then we can win 6 straight. I'm not going to try to do this exactly how Jordan did it because he won 3 straight, then went to go play baseball, then came back and won 3 straight. Incredible, I know. But yeah, we're going to have to do that today, or at least just win 6 and 7 years. So we have the second pick going into the lottery. Okay, can we get number 1? We stay at 2. I will definitely take that. Now, I got to decide because I need to win right away. Do we trade the pick or do we keep the pick? So Steph signing, I definitely need to fire my head coach. I'm sorry, Dwayne Casey, but I need somebody with really good ratings. Pop, yes, but I might pick up Mike Stauffer because he actually has similar ratings, maybe even better. Yeah, technically he has better ratings, and I like his system fit better, pace and space over defense. So let's get Randy Martin as well. Oscar Fleming we can roll with. We'll probably try to sign Anthony Davis. We probably won't get him, but maybe we can sign like DeRozan and stuff because I'm probably going to be trading Blake Griffin. So we don't get Owen Masters as our GM. Why not? Let me just sign him there. Okay, cool. So let's go to the NBA draft. I'm going to look to see what I can get for the pick. I definitely want to trade Derrick Rose, though, to see what I can get. I mean, second and Blake Griffin, Porter Jr. and Murray, Pascal. It's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. And Devin Booker. Ooh, I would love Devin Booker. Could I somehow finesse Blake Griffin and Derrick Rose for Devin Booker? Oh, can we do this? I will also throw in Sekou. It's a lot. I mean, could we do Derrick Rose and Sekou for Devin Booker? Wow. Okay. Yes. That's what we needed. So now we have a really good shooting guard. And now I'm still going to move Blake Griffin. Don't worry. But I wanted to get that trade out of the way. So that is huge. So if we move Blake Griffin, because now I could draft either James Wiseman or probably LaMelo Ball at the first or the second pick, whoever is there. And I definitely want money for free agency. So we could pick up Mitchell Robinson here. Aaron Gordon. But the Oladipo is also nice. But we just picked up Booker. So that really wouldn't make a lot of sense. All right. Nurkic as well. Ooh, that would save me 20 mil. And then I could move Ariza. You know what? All right. I'm going to pick up Nurkic. Now, that means I really want LaMelo Ball. So what can I just get? Can I move Trevor Ariza? So 2 and Ariza. Could that get me number 1? I doubt it. I didn't see who had the first pick. It was the Hawks. No, even if I throw in Bruce Brown, would that get it done? Okay, even if I throw in Kyrie Thomas as well. Okay, so yeah, we have the first pick. I'm going to take a LaMelo Ball. Okay, so we did get LaMelo Ball, so our defensive backcourt isn't that good, so we definitely need to get some good perimeter defenders. So we are going to sign LaMelo Ball. So right now we have, we will have enough. Okay, so let me actually just go through team player options. So Kennard, we could move him. Actually, no, I'll probably keep him. He could be a good bench guy, and then we could trade him on a bigger contract next offseason. Tony Snell, Upson, and so we're going to bring back Zvi Mikhailiuk. Okay, so qualifying offers. Let's give it a sure. We'll give it a thought maker. Why not? So we definitely need some perimeter defenders. It doesn't hurt to offer Anthony. I mean, yeah, never mind. He's not coming to Detroit over the Lakers or the Knicks. So we could go Whiteside. Do we think he has more trade value than DeRozan? I think we should. DeRozan has solid trade value, and I want like a good perimeter defender. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 4 guys really that I'm cool with. Do we not have bird rights on Christian Wood? That hurts. Okay. So first, though, I do want to move on from Tony Snell and maybe Svi Mikhailiuk as well. See, can I get a rotational guy? That would be huge. I mean, Daniel Gafford could definitely be my backup center next year and play 10 minutes a night. I'd be okay with that. And it'll be a cheaper option as well. Mitchell Robinson as my backup center. That could be good as well. Chris Paul, not really a cheap guy. So if I could get Mitchell Robinson without having to throw in a first-round pick, I will do that because you can keep Rzdakis. Bang. Okay, so we pick up our backup center, a cheap one as well. So I'm going to offer DeRozan a deal. We're going to make sure we're going to get him, but then we're going to look to trade him. Now, Gallo could be a stretch 4, but defense, right? So, I mean, that could be Paul Millsap, and then we'll offer Montrezl Harrell a deal as well. So, do we get all 3? We do. So, now we got to decide, do we like Montrezl Harrell, do we like Millsap, or do we like DeRozan? Like, who do we like the most out of these guys? So, Christian Wood, I would like to not renounce the rights on him, but I might have to. Damn it, I'm going to have to. That hurts. Okay, so wait, what about if I chose Harrell? Damn, really? 1.65 mil. I would have to move to, damn, okay. So what I might do is not sign anybody but DeRozan right now and not renounce rights on Wood, but then go back to Harrell here and offer him a little bit less. I don't know if he'll do that. And then maybe I'll offer Gallo a little bit less because I want to have the chance to keep Christian Wood, and we'll offer Paul Millsap a little bit less as well. So we are able to get Paul Millsap, which means we are now able to keep Christian Wood. So Harrell goes to the Clippers. Gallo goes back to the Thunder. Just tell me Christian Wood did not get signed right now. Please tell me Christian Wood did not get signed. Come on. Come on. Let's go. He didn't get signed. Let's go. Okay. So I'm going to get Christian Wood back. How much does he want per year? Okay. Wait, can we not afford him? Oh, that sucks. I thought we would be able to afford him, honestly, just because, I don't know, sometimes you don't need bird rights and 2K will let you go over the cap for them. So that sucks. Because then I would have just taken Montrezl Harrell. So, I mean, Christian Wood, did he actually have, like, any good offers? Yeah, the Hornets. I mean, we can only really offer him 9 mil per... Oh, wait, 3 mil per year. That doesn't really make sense because I can give Jordan Clarkson, like, 8 mil per year. So I don't really get that whatsoever. So I'm going to give him that on a full-year deal, see if he accepts that. Hope he does. Damn it, he goes to the Spurs. So I'm actually going to get Bogdan Bogdanovic, and I'm going to probably trade him over Luke Kennard. So how many guys do we have on roster right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I definitely want one other guy that I could trust. Okay, never mind. Let's look to trade DeRozan, and let's see what we can get. Like, I can get 2 solid players there, but like I said, I only have 1 year to not win it all. Butler, good perimeter defender. So I don't really need to make a major move right now. This could be our wash year, but that means I would have to win 6 finals in a row. All right, there is this one trade that interests me, and that's me getting Denny Avdija and Chris Paul for DeRozan. I don't want to give up my first-round pick, though. Yeah, it's looking like that will be the only thing to get this trade done with. So, I mean, I'll give you this Lakers second, this Warriors second, and do we have any other picks that aren't ours? No, but I'll give you this 2024 second. I'll give you 3 seconds. Yeah. So no, I'm not going to do that. So now I really regret it. I should have got Montrezl Harrell over Paul Millsap, but Paul Millsap is still a really good defender, and I wanted to move Bogdan Bogdanovic, so let's see what we can get for him. Marcus Smart. Oh, but that means I'll have 3 shooting guards on this team. I mean, maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work. So, you know what? I think I'm going to accept that trade. It's looking like the best offer for me. So, I'm going to trade a second-round pick and Bogdan for Marcus Smart. You know what? I realize we are going to be probably good next year. So, now I'm kind of considering trading this first-round pick here with DeRozan. I am getting some solid offers. But like I said, I want, like, a perimeter defender. That could be Chris Middleton. But, like, him, Jimmy Butler... Tobias Harris, they aren't great in 2K sometimes. So, what I actually now want to see, what could Paul Millsap in that first get me? Like, that won't get me Pascal Siakam, right? Like, that there's a 0% chance that gets me Pascal Siakam. I guess it doesn't hurt to try. Or what about if we did DeRozan in that pick for Pascal Siakam? I think that would be pretty huge for us. And they don't accept that. What about if I throw in 2 seconds as well? And I might sign somebody in free agency. Okay, let me sign somebody real quick to the minimum that you might like a Langston Galloway, because he could maybe be, wow, we actually have enough, wait, what? How much money do we have here? Oh, wait, why can I offer him a lot of money? I'm so confused. So I actually can offer somebody 8.8 mil now. What? So I can sign JaVale McGee? I'm so confused why it let me sign Langston Galloway to that much money. Oh, because he was on my team last year, so let me do that. And now I can match that up with some other contracts. So let me give him the 8 mil per year for 3 years. Bad contract, I know, but I'll be able to move it. So he'll accept that. I mean, I don't think they'll have the cap space to do DeRozan and Langston Galloway now and that pick for Pascal Siakam, but it doesn't hurt to try. So Raptors, they would acquire 7 mil more. Do you have a bad contract you could throw in? How much value does Powell? Damn, Powell has some value. Same with Alec Burks. Yeah, never mind. All right, I'm tempted into doing this trade, but I might make another trade after it. Yeah, so it's going to be me trading Galloway, my first-round pick next year, DeRozan, and my first-round pick in 2022 for Sabonis and Oladipo. So I might move Oladipo because we do have Devin Booker, but I think this gives us some more flexibility here. So I know giving up that first-round pick will hurt, but let's do this trade. So now I'm going to look to move... I mean, now we could look to move Millsap as well. Like, what could I get from Millsap and Oladipo? We could pick up, like, if I can get a really good small forward here, I would do it, but it's not looking like that's going to be the case. I probably should have tried to have done DeRozan for Ingram. I don't know why I didn't attempt that, but let's also throw in, oh, wait, I'm going to have to sign somebody. This is taking way too long. I do apologize. All right, I think we're just going to play some guys out of position next year. We do have 9 guys, I believe, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're good on guys. Yeah, some guys are definitely going to be playing out of position. I kind of shouldn't have made that Oladipo trade, I feel. All right, so we're going to go 32 minutes to Ball, Booker, and Oladipo. We got 25 to Millsap. I wish I got Montrezl Harrell now. 27 to Nurkic, and then off the bench, we have Sabonis, Smart, Robinson, and Kennard. System efficiency, we have 3-star pace and space, but we also have a 3.5-star triangle and a 3.5-star... Oh, triangle is the only 3.5-star. Yeah, we are not going to do that. Let's just stay at pace and space. And then our preseason power ranking is 7. Let's hope we can win it all this year, I guess. All right, so this team goes 48 and 34. So this might be our wash year. LaMelo Ball wins Rookie of the Year. He's going to be our probably point guard for the video. We did make the playoffs as a 6th seed, so there's a slight chance we can go to the finals. I don't know, though. The stats from this year, Devin Booker was our leading scorer. Then it was a LaMelo Ball. But the reason I didn't want to move Oladipo yet is because I could sign him to a bigger contract and then look to trade him because he was making 21 mil. So I really couldn't trade him for the bigger contract small forwards. Nurkic was solid. He might get moved as well. I believe he has a team option. I don't know if he's going to be the answer there at center if I can find an upgrade. There's Sabonis. He averaged 11 and 9. I would like for him to... Oh, he didn't start. Yeah. Okay, so for the playoffs here, I'm going to mess with this rotation a little bit. I am going to swap out Millsap for Sabonis and go like 22, 28, I guess. I forget the Millsap signing so much now. But yeah, round 1, I guess here we go. Is this going to be our wash here? Not yet. We won in 5. All right. Okay. Devin Booker carrying the team. All right. Round 2 here. Oh, we're going to take on freaking Giannis. Great. Just do it. Just end me. We lost in 7, damn it. Alright, so we were close to beating them, but this was our wash year as the Clippers win it all. So yeah, I'm glad I traded away my first round pick. It was going to be in the late teens, early 20s anyway, as it ended up being, let's see, 21, so I'm okay with trading that. Staff signing, though, I'm okay with Stafford still. I'll pick up Eldon Stewart, and we need a new CFO, so let's pick up Jordan Malone. We are not going to be able to afford both. Oh no, we can't afford both. So yeah, we do get Malone. So let's go to the NBA draft now. I don't think I'll be trading up unless we wanted to move from Paul. I mean, if I can get a top 10 draft pick for Paul Millsap, I might as well. I mean, Derek Favors, that wouldn't be a terrible swap. Pick 14, that's in the 2nd round. All right, I don't know if the Blazers would do this, but Paul Millsap for the 13th pick in the draft. Damn, okay. He literally has no value whatsoever here. What about like the 15th pick? Some teams do have him at 2 stars, but not the teams that I want to trade him to. All right, so I think I'm going to make this swap Paul Millsap for Larry Nance Jr. because I think Larry Nance Jr. actually has better trade value around the league over Paul Millsap. So let's see. Can we move Larry Nance Jr. for the 10th pick in the draft? Oh, maybe. All right, Spurs at 11. Larry Nance Jr. for the 11th pick. They want my 2023 first. I'm not giving you 2 first-round picks. All right, let's contact Portland. And, I mean, Larry Nance Jr. could be a backup, so you know what? I'm not going to move him right now. But, yeah, that Paul Millsap contract, I guess, was very dumb by me. So, I'm going to give Luke Kennard the qualifying offer, and we're going to pay him a lot of money so we can look to move him. I'm also going to give Oladipo a lot more than what he wants, so we could possibly move him. And then, yeah, I guess we'll wait here. So, Giannis didn't make it to free agency or Kawhi. We also could possibly sign Devontae Graham. Is it because we have cap space? It is, okay. So, I'm going to wait till after moratorium to sign somebody else. So, yeah, let's renounce the rights on everybody else, and then I'm going to look to move on from Luke Kennard and Oladipo after this. So, Who could we sign here? We could sign Luke Kennard, obviously. I'm going to give him a little bit more than what he wants, and then I'm going to look to move him. Kennard, just accept the deal. There we go. So now we could sign like a Duncan Robinson. Okay, I'm going to sign Duncan Robinson. We could trade him. Let's get into those moves. Now, I want to do this trade here, but the reason I'm not is because I think LeBron will retire next year or the year after, so I don't want to get screwed over and trade 3 players for that. Maybe he'll help me win it all this year, but who knows going forward if he's going to retire. That's the only reason I'm not doing this trade. I know this is tough to turn down. So I'm going to try to move Victor Oladipo and Luke Kennard for Jimmy Butler. Let's see if they do this. Okay, so they do. Now we're going to be, I think, 1 player short. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we are a player short, and I also do want to move on from Duncan Robinson. If I can get like a backup point guard for him, I will accept it. See Anthony Melton. I'm not giving up any picks in here. I'm sorry. I'm just not. Joe Harris could actually be a nice shooter for us off the bench. Nickeil Alexander, well, not giving up a first. Jeff Teague, no. Jessica Kogi, no. Anthony Simon, I'm not giving up a first. All right, so I'm going to pick up Joe Harris here. For actually, Duncan Robinson didn't really play last year. Joe Harris shot 41 from 3. Who's younger? 27. All right, never mind. We'll just keep Duncan Robinson. And I'm going to sign Jeremy Lin as my backup, who will only play like very limited minutes a night. I don't know if this team got better or worse here. I don't know at all, actually. I probably got robbed in that Miami trade. I mean, if we were to move Nurkic, like, what could we get? Damn, I really should have picked my team instead of going with the Pistons. All right, guys, so here's the rotation. Ball and Booker getting 34, 32 to Butler, 30 to Sabonis, 27 to our centers, 23 to Smart, 18 to Nance Jr., and then 15 to Duncan Robinson. So I don't have to play Jeremy Lin. So we do have a 3.5-star perimeter centric. We can go to that, or 7 seconds. I'll actually rock that. Balance is usually the best, so we'll do that. And then our preseason power king is 4. We need to win the finals this year, or I already failed the challenge. Okay, so we might have a chance. We go 67-15 in year 2. LaMelo, that's probably why he broke out 24.5, 11 assists. Oh my God, he could have been MVP. And Mike Stoffer got coach of the year. LaMelo won most improved. But yeah, we're the 1 seed. All right, so I will definitely take that. Jimmy Butler actually wasn't a disappointment. I could trade him in the offseason, but hey, I thought he was going to average like 14 a night, so I will definitely take that. Devin Booker, though, 25.5, 4.5, 52, 47, 92 splits. You love that. LaMelo, we kind of already went over his numbers. He shot 43 from downtown. Jimmy Butler even shot a career, not a career high, but he shot 34% from 3, 47 from the field. Nurkic, 13 and 9. We're going to give him a big contract and then maybe try to flip him for like a Gobert or somebody like that. And then we had Sabonis 11 and 10, Robinson about 9 and 8. He'll get a big contract as well. We're going to look to flip him for somebody. Also, we'll have a lot of big contracts on our hands. Hopefully, he'll want to resign. Marcus Smart, he might be a free agent as well. And then there's Nance Jr. and Duncan Robinson. Robinson shot 47 from 3. All right, so round 1, we're taking on the Orlando Magic. Oh, they shouldn't beat us. Is Chuno Kiki in the game still? Why is he not in the game? Okay, whatever. If they beat me, I will cry, because that means I'm not completing the challenge already. So, we beat them. Now we take on the Celtics, who we beat last year, and we definitely got better. Looks like, yeah, they went from Gordon Hayward to Earl Timberlake, which is definitely a downgrade, it looks like. Yeah, so this was the Marcus Smart trade, but we sweep them. All right, so we don't have to face Katie and Kyrie. We have to face the Atlanta Hawks. So, they got Trey Edwards, Hunter, Randall Capella, Collins Hill. Oh, they're going to beat me, aren't they? No. Yes. Okay. So even if we do lose, I'll say that we have to go to 6 straight finals or 6 finals in 7 years. So we're taking on the Warriors here, who drafted James. Oh my God, he's so good. All right, let's see how this goes. And we actually win. All right, we start the challenge. LaMelo Ball is your finals MVP. So yeah, the Pacers do get our pick in the shift, but it was pick 30, so it's looking like that wasn't a terrible trade. So we have nobody to sign there. So let's go to the NBA draft. It is an auto-generated draft class. Like, what could I get for Duncan Robinson and DeMontis or and Larry Nance? Because we will have some cap space going into free agency. Like Andre Drummond, he's really good at 2K, so I might pick up Andre Drummond, honestly. Yeah, you know what? I feel like that would be a really solid addition to this team. So we are going to trade Nance Jr. and Duncan Robinson for Andre Drummond and a 2nd-round pick, so we do that. Now let's go to team player options. So Butler ups in, and obviously we're going to pick up the option on LaMelo Ball. So we will look to possibly move Jimmy Butler because he will regress. Oh, okay. So the offers look like they're not going to be great. They're not going to be great. Oh, Paul George, 32. I'd probably rather have Paul George than Jimmy Butler, and that's just a straight-up swap? All right, I guess we'll do that trade. I guess if you're going to give me Paul George for Jimmy Butler, we will do that. Okay, thank you, Knicks. So who here do we need to bring back? Mitchell Robinson. Okay, take 30 mil from me. Marcus Smart, take 14 mil. And then Nurkic, we're going to have to pay him a lot of money. But I'm going to move Nurkic, I believe. So, yeah, we're going to do that. And do we get all 3? We do. We are going to be right up against the luxury tax. So, we are going to try to move on from some of these guys because we're eventually going to have to, I think, give Booker a bigger deal. We're going to have to sign LaMelo Ball. So, we get all those guys. Sweet. So, I mean, if I packaged Nurkic, since we got Drummond, Nurkic, and Robinson, what could I get? Jonathan Isaac, I mean, he'd be a pretty solid defender off the bench, but he's not much on the offensive end. Okay. So, not a lot of good stuff. What about if I wanted to move Nurkic? Gobert, but I mean, Gobert and Drummond would be 2 really solid centers here. Because I just want to get the team in place. You know what? Nurkic is 27. Or, yeah, so we'll move Nurkic over Robinson. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 guys on roster. So, I need to sign someone else. And that could be Thomas Satoransky to a 3-year deal. So, yeah, we're good with the offseason. Unless, you know what? No, I do want to trade Nurkic for, like, a wing player. Gordon Hayward, he's 32. Could it be somebody younger? Like, Miles Bridges, I wouldn't mind doing that. Dinwiddie, I do like that. He's 29. I'm actually going to do this deal for Miles Bridges, though. All right, guys, so at the end of season number 3, we go 66-16. We get Coach of the Year, and we are the 1 seed. Now, this was the rotation for this year. It was LaMelo, Booker, George, Sabonis, Drummond, with a bench of Robinson, Smart, Bridges, and Sato. So, the stats for this year as follows. We had 2 20-point-per-game scores in the backcourt, and then George took a step back, but you know what? He's under contract for the next 3 years. There's Drummond, Sabonis, Bridges, Robinson, Smart, and Sato. So, yeah, we should be the favorite definitely to win the Eastern Conference. So, I'm going to give... We'll give 9 to Sato. We'll go 17. We'll go 21. We'll go 26. And let's go 35, 34, 33. So, yeah, we should be chilling here. How did Drummond do in the rebounding game? 13. Okay. Yeah, 10 for Sabonis. 8.5 for Mitchell Robinson. We were probably one of the better rebounding teams in the NBA. So, round 1 here against the Bulls. We sweep them. Now we're taking on the Knicks, who have Lonzo and Barrett. So, LaMelo versus Lonzo. Jimmy Butler, yeah. Mobley and Nico Mannion. What? That's a really good team. Or a really fun team, at least. And we sweep them. Okay. Our rematch from last year, us versus Atlanta. And, yeah, if we beat them last year, we could beat them this year. And we win in 5. And we're taking on Luka, Kristaps, and the Mavs. They also have our old buddy Derrick Rose. And we sweep them. We just went 16-1 in the playoffs. LaMelo is your finals MVP. Oh, yeah, we are set up to just go on a run here. I'm going to probably just bring the whole team back. Let's get a good assistant coach. Melvin Hunt, sure. And we should just honestly go for the 3-peat next year. Let's do this. All right, guys. So at the end of this, I believe season 4, we go 68-14. So we are the 1 seed once again. It was the same exact rotation. That's why I didn't show you guys the off season really at all. Paul George, though, has regressed. He is now down to a 87. He was an 85 to start the year. But let's move him to small forward. Yeah, but I'm not going to edit the rotation for the playoffs here. The stats, LaMelo Ball's a 92 overall. He will be a restricted free agent, so I'm going to have to pay him. Devin Booker is also a free agent. We're going to have to bring him back, so our 2 best players are free agents. He was 50, 40, 90. Damn. And so was LaMelo Ball. There's Miles Bridges, George, Drummond, Sabonis, Robinson, Smart, and Sato. So, yeah, let's see if we can get past the Magic in round 1, and we win in 7. We've only won 2 finals. We need to win 4 more. Now is not a time to lose. All right, we sweep the Nets now. Do the Bucks? They still have Giannis, correct? Yep. Let's see what happened. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just failed the video. Well, I won 2 finals and I lost. These are gonna be so hard. And you guys expect me to win 11 finals in 13 years? What? Well, yeah, that is gonna be it for me. Thank you all for watching. That sucks. For the LeBron James Challenge, I am going to pick my team, though. I'm going to pick my team. I'm not choosing the worst constructed team in the NBA. So I hope you guys did enjoy, though. The next one will be the LeBron. Then we'll go to Bill Russell. Then we'll go to Greg Popovich. The Greg Popovich one, I think I should be able to complete. The Bill Russell will be really hard. The LeBron will be also really hard. 8 straight finals. So yeah, that is good for me. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.